All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? As we continue to mourn the loss of Nipsey, it really feels like I was a big fan of this guy's music, man. Now all of a sudden I feel like a super Nipsey fan. I just really think it's that personal connection with a person, bruh. With a man that you knew who was trying to do better for his community and his people. Damn, that hurts. Anywho, we're going to keep telling stories. We're going to keep telling you little things that are going on in the community right now, how people are responding to this. We're going to continue to have conversations here. I've made a decision that, no, I'm going to talk about this. Forget the money on YouTube, all that, for the next couple of days. Let's give this man some respect. I don't want this to just be another death that we talk about for a day or two and it goes on. I want y'all to be as informed as possible of what some of the great things people are doing in our community to honor this man, Nipsey Hussle. And I want to start here with Nick Cannon. I've told y'all on my platform a few times that Nick Cannon just does not get the credit he deserves. We don't put him on the heights of the Jay-Z's and the Diddy's of the world. And maybe it's because he's not as rich as these guys. But the impact that this dude has done with Wild 'N Out, helping so many comedians from the gram transfer their platform to monetize it on television, and they've been able to go and do better things. Bruh, like, yo, this dude does not get credit. Salute to Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon has struck again, this time in remembrance of the good brother Nipsey Hussle and Dr. Sebi. Now, a lot of you guys were complaining and saying that Nipsey's demise was somehow tied to him working on the Dr. Sebi documentary. I get the frustration. I don't believe that was the case here. But hopefully this will be a little bright spot. We have a man who has the financial means, more importantly, the power and want to finish this documentary that Nipsey Hussle had been vocal about doing. As a matter of fact, when an interview that he recently did, or it's a fairly recent interview that he did with Tariq Nasheed, he said if he got killed or if somebody killed him, then, you know, then it didn't want this documentary out, whatever. He said, y'all got to hold me down and make sure this documentary happens. And Nick Cannon is doing that. In his farewell post to his friend Nipsey Hussle, Nick said, and the Lord said, job well done, Nipsey Hussle King. This is how I want to remember you. Laughing, smiling, I ain't slept yet. Thinking about our conversations, real ones from a real one. And I'm going to say this only for the real ones to recognize where you left off. We're going to carry one. It's a marathon. So I'm picking up the baton because they can't kill us all. Spiritual welfare is real and in full effect, and now your spirit is protecting your community internally. Your words, your steps, your walk always was and always will be solid. Now your message is my message. Your work is my work, and I know you still rocking with us, and your voice will never be silenced, because to be absent from the body is to be present with the Most High. So now that you are at peace, don't rest. Keep leading. Keep shining. King, cosmic love, my brother. And again, if you don't know what all that meant there, Nick Cannon has taken it upon himself to finish the Dr. Sebi documentary in the name of Nipsey Hussle. Job well done, brother. Now, that's what I'm trying to see right there. Like, that's taking it to a whole nother level. When you hear the term put your money where your mouth is, all right, they killed my brother. We ain't just gonna let the documentary die. We're gonna let these works, you know, that this guy had, that were going to tell us something, you know. And now, you know, obviously we rather Nipsey Hussle be here, but let's call a spade a spade. We're going to want to support this Dr. Sebi documentary. People who probably weren't going to go see the documentary, we're now going to want to go support it, not just for Dr. Sebi and his legacy, but now because of Nipsey Hussle and his legacy, and even because of Nick Cannon supporting Nipsey Hussle. So there's so many more factors here. Again, let me make this clear. Obviously, we trade all that in to have Nipsey Hussle back, but at least it seems like more and more brothers are doing the right thing when these tragic incidents happen, and I love seeing that. I think we're coming around. It's just we need more of us, you know. We're making more of us each day than we are making good ones of us. So hopefully we can just continue like spreading love like this, and, you know, just continue to honor loved ones. It ain't got to be Nipsey Hussle, just anyone that you feel as if though their legacy should live on. Let's just do great things like this. This is truly inspiring to me. And again, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, and salute to Nick Cannon for agreeing. And I believe Nick too. Nick don't just say words just to say them. If he said he gonna do it, he gonna do it. All right. He's announced that he plans to continue the documentary that Nipsey Hussle begun. All right, thank y'all so much. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
All the kids, they are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.